This is the second engine that we put into this vehicle. Now we haven't actually fully installed either of these engines yet, because the reason why obviously you can see we kind of got everything put back together. And then where's the hole on this one? So same thing on this guy, right? Waited several months for this, got it built just for us. And then there's this hole in the block of the engine. Now, when we were first looking at everything, that hole wasn't there. It was actually really nicely painted and covered up. And when we started putting everything back together, that's when this little piece actually came out and exposed the hole. So now we are now a week and a half into this job. This typically is like a 2 to 3 day process for us, especially as we're replacing engines. And this isn't because, X or Y with this vehicle here. It's because of what we got from our parts manufacturers we can't trust. So then when we go and we try to call and get one of these engines warrantied out, neither of them can give us a block. Neither of them. They're 4 to 5 months out. They're not really cooperating or helping us out with this here. So what we're doing is we're now taking the first engine we got and we're going to rebuild it ourselves because we don't want to wait. And one thing that I really appreciate about Chaz, is the technician that you're seeing behind us here, is that ethics, integrity, and quality is something that we will never compromise away from. And one thing that about Chaz, because he's such a Toyota guru, and thank goodness he's the one who's working on this vehicle here, because we need to give this vehicle the proper love and attention that it deserves. The only way to do it is by making that engine, that block, because that block is fully solid, the way it needs to be. But now we're rebuilding it. So we pay some other guy to do it, and now they're kind of leaving us high and dry, so we're gonna have to do it ourselves. And this is the part where the story, this complication of an issue, is what tons of shops experience on older vehicles. Now we're in 2026. The rule of thumb behind this is typically 20 years. I already know of some shops that don't work on vehicles that are 2005 and older now because of this exact issue, because of parts, being able to help people out here. It is becoming a more and more complicated process, but this is a perfect example of why shops choose not to work on older vehicles. Now we absolutely will, but it's just, this is the complexity that unfortunately kind of bites us in the ass and eats our lunch a little bit.